So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? You wanted to leave and go on to the next world.
The arrogation of mankind ends now!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the 7. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly? statue of the Seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection among the Seven gods. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Did you just feel the element? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the... As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually... Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your... Let's move then! The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a... Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven! Oh, Paimon's so jealous! Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? proceed with caution.
I'll keep this close.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before. So Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourself.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're trapped. Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should... I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Havonia? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. So, travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it! Windblade! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Windblade! Huh, nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like that?
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you...
Mondstadt welcomes you. Finding someone standing around.
Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, Dandelion, travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius. Well,
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling street, but with... Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets. Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and
Mondstadt has so many This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident...
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should...
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining it. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. The Grandmaster is currently off leading an expedition, so the Master... Hence, you'll hear many refer to her as the acting Grand... When the Grandmaster left, he took the vast majority of our knights with him, leaving the acting Grand... Come to think of it... You're not bad with that wind glider. My eye patch. I didn't have time to introduce myself My apologies. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit.
A way to fight against storm terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone. Judging by the level of its animal power, it's definitely not. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea.
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, leave the advanced wind glider training to me. Want to team up with me? With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. But I can't keep spouting that same old She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
This is the first Paimon's heard about it.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? I'd need to be...
Wow, he just bespoke...
Of course! I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do. Hard work
He
is
seems
all
like a
there is
short-tempered
to
guy.
craft.
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook next?
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. There's a chance there's a monster nest. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. Everyone in Mondstadt is still getting every second we waste is a mark against the name of Favonius. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ha! 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 Go, go, Baron Bunny! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Bet you can't keep... Get him! That's cheating! No escape! That's cheating! It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an out...
I'll keep this close. Windblade! Yeah! Yeah! Windblade! No one escapes my sights! Get him! A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
blown away!
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever. Oh, yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples. My first chance to fight beside... Think we'll make a good team? Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for... others. Freeze! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how... exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to...
Push your luck.
Let it rain!
Freeze!
How fortunate.
cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then. Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Come a little closer. Leave it to me. It's an electro-monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Hit! You're in. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. You're in for a little shock. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Break it, and we can head home.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of...
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf, they are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. It's real, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror bit. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the... because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard. Here, take this.
Well, you...
I don't... Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care.
Phew, it's finally... Well, all that lay, flow, and... Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4 Winds temples. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues. Can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices, lightly caramelized. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter. Pronto! That's on you, of course. It's so delicious! Hum nom! Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that you can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredient. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down! To you. Let's go and see what she wants.
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. But leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Tevat's day and night.
I didn't know. Cool it!
It's near... urine.
Adventuring on an empty stomach.
No one escapes my sights!
領域展開査察バトル